Hello, hello, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well today. Bob Sue, congratulations on getting first. Hello to you, and hello to Country Shape, you as well. So the plan for today is Super Mario Galaxy. Now, I've never beaten this game before. In fact, the only reason I've played it at all is because it is a part of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And by that, I mean I probably played it for 10 minutes when the pack first came out, and have not played it since. I did go in and I did clear my save data. I only had 4 stars. Just to put out there how little I played it, I had 4 stars out of the entire game. But yeah, and Country Shape. The information of the Mario movie going to be Super Mario Galaxy is from a Nintendo Direct. That's official. And that's also the reason why I'm playing it. That's the whole reason why I'm playing Mario Galaxy. But yeah, that is official. That came from Nintendo and Illumination. Which I'm excited about. Rosalina is my favorite Mario character. But obviously I've never finished the game. It's just like how Midna is my favorite Zelda character, but I can't play Twilight Princess. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I really like the character based off of everything I've seen of them. But I've never played the game myself. So, today's plan is just going to be playing Galaxy. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to it. So yeah, without further ado. Okay, the line is not there. Excuse me, encoding. You're having issues. But yeah, this pack came out for the 35th anniversary. I played Mario 64 on the DS. Growing up. That was like my Mario game that I played a lot growing up. I never beat it because I got stuck on the top floor. Just because I would struggle to get enough stars to do anything, and obviously BLJs were patched out by then. Mario Sunshine, I hadn't played until this pack came out, and I got roughly the same distance as I did on Mario Galaxy. And then obviously I've already talked about Galaxy. But let's do it. Yeah, to be fair, you can't have a Galaxy story without Rosalina. That's kind of her whole thing. She doesn't exist if not in the Galaxy storyline. But yeah, no, ultimately, the first movie was pretty good. I enjoyed it. There were a lot of references, which was awesome. It's one of those things where it's like, ultimately, I will say Chris Pratt wasn't bad. I still would have preferred someone else, but he wasn't bad. The trailers did him so fucking dirty. Like, so fucking dirty. The voice lines that they used for him in the trailers, like, were probably first takes. Without accents. It was bad. Which is why I was very hesitant to, like, say the movie was gonna be good. But in the actual movie, it was so much better. But yeah, Jack Black as Bowser was phenomenal. Like, everyone was really good. I am glad that Nintendo stuck to their own thoughts and weren't pressured into making Peach the main character. Because that was that was what Illumination was trying to push, as Peach being the main hero of the story. Which Nintendo said, no, it's the Mario Bros. Movie. Mario is the main character. Mario is the hero. That's how it needs to be. And I'm really glad they did that. Because, you know, say what you will, but I feel like so many things get pushed into, well, we need a female main character, or we need whatever. And I feel like it gets pushed too much to the point where the stories start lacking because of it. Now, that's not to say you can't make really good female leads, or, like, whatever. But I've always kind of had the mindset it needs to be a strong female lead, as opposed to a strong female lead, if that makes sense. It needs to have good writing, and the character needs to be well written, and have an active place in the story, rather than just thrown in as, like, hi, I'm a woman as the main character. So, you know, that's my own gripe with Hollywood and how that's gone. But moving apart from that, the original was really good. I'm really excited for the sequel. I'm surprised they waited so long to announce it. But the fact that we're getting it within 6 months, theoretically, or we're probably going to get it in around 6 to 8 months, is great. Because a lot of movies these days get announced, like, a year and a half ahead of time. Something like that. Hello, Star, by the way. Let us begin. And this uses motion controls. So I'm using my Pro controller. So I have to, you know, actually move it around to select things. There's no joystick usage in the menuing. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Voice acting. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Country Shape. And being strong doesn't necessarily mean good fighter. You know. My sky bright blue. Ooh, very nice. So without giving too much information about location, every summer for a few years, I went up into the nearby mountain range, to like go camping, and almost every year it happened to line up with a really nice meteor shower. It was so nice, because every year, like, you go up into the mountains and there's next to no light pollution, so you see so many stars, and then to have a meteor shower on top of that is so nice. And Oclium, yeah, it's one of the things where I consume a lot of media about, namely Nintendo games, so I know a lot about her as a character, which is why I love her so much, but I've never properly played the game. It's the same thing with Midna from Zelda. Midna is my favorite character in the Zelda series, but I can't play Twilight Princess. You get a ton of new Rosalina content technically. Yeah, exactly. Oh, why is that the way it is? Okay. So, crouch is L, or LR specifically. Or ZL, I guess. That is ZR. ZR is shoot. I much prefer it to be the other way. Oh, I wanted... I'm just trying to see what I can do. Okay, I can't dive, unfortunately. Hello, Ink Maid. Welcome in. And yeah, doing the airplane is great. Capture card, please don't fuck it up. Yeah, I feel like ZR is a lot better of a crouch button, but I'll have to get used to it. Princess Beach. You are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. This festival is over. Holy linguini, Mario, it's raining balls of fire. What is... There's a lot of... I don't know. I'm getting used to the controls still. And I know there's some controls that I don't have access to yet because none of the buttons I'm doing are doing anything. They're actually just dead. Yeah. You know, this is such a weird thing when you really think about it. Like, this... This is from this game. Okay. The music specifically. But like, just out of nowhere, hey, we have a UFO. Like, what? Jason crystals, no access to air. I mean, it's probably not too different from being frozen. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of familiar music here. But that track specifically, I always thought that that was like a later game sort of music. So long, enjoy your flight.
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Okay, so I can't spin. What? Okay. I feel like there's something with one of these. I don't remember what, but I feel like I heard something about one of these buildings you could do something with. Hello, Vala. Welcome in. I don't necessarily want to just jump into a hole. All right, what do you got? I don't like that you can't, like, change the camera at all. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Okay, yeah, the camera is a bit rough here. Flying Island is pretty sick. Yeah, that's fair. Ugh. Okay, that makes sense. I hear you, but I don't see you. Get over here. There you go. You got me. So that's one. I knew I should have hidden in the crater. Hello. Get back here. The thing with this game is you can kind of see how I like hold my controller and like how like me moving with like the controller happens. Aw, if only I'd hidden in the pipe. Guys are unpredictable. Yeah, it's nice and all, but at the same time, you can only suspend your disbelief so much. Like, honestly, within the realm of the greater Mario world, spaceships aren't that unbelievable, but you get to a point where it's like, okay, that feels a bit out of place, you know? Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you can help Mama. I will say, I don't like the camera in this game, but I completely understand that, like, the camera would be difficult to code in for this game. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Hello, Jenkinator. Welcome in. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Ah, there you go. Okay. I'm like, I know I can spin. I don't know how to, but I know I can do it eventually. Disaster has struck us just as has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. But yeah, no, this is the, you know, this is the sort of game where it's like, Nintendo did something really cool here. Because I know, not from experience, but from, like, knowing people with experience, I'll say. Getting the gravity system to work as smoothly as it does is insanely impressive, especially for 2007. Orbit Luma from the movie exists in this game? I don't think so. I think it's just, you know, it was a little thing of like, hey, here's a Luma, because they're important. Hello, Ray. Welcome in. Good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole. You've earned one additional Mario. Ouch. I'm like going back and forth between shaking and pressing the button. Get that extra Mario, yeah. Yeah, the camera is kind of fucking me up in terms of like actual control. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake or press Y, spin them around, make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. What do star chips taste like? Probably. I was gonna do some smart-ass comment, but I got nothing. Do you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform. Yeah, my depth perception is not going super great currently. In terms of, like, where things are. Yeah, probably. I'm sure I probably need these eventually. Oh, come on. Hurry, down here. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. That one was the camera's work. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. I was right. You just can't take damage while doing it. Okay. Or not? Question mark? There you go. I just missed one or something? I don't know. It felt like they like turned back on for a moment. No, I wanted to backflip. Thank you. Okay, that'll be good enough. Yippee! You got a Grand Star. Is that exactly where you might want it so you don't have to worry about it? Yeah, I do prefer to have some control over the camera, that was the big thing. Especially in a game like this, where it's a lot about, like, being on an uneven surface. Being able to, like, control what you can see is kind of important. So it's slightly unfortunate that, you know, you don't really have any control in this game for it. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away our star bits and our power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please, go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Bowser's old thing? Yeah, exactly. Like, immediately I wanted to turn the camera this way, so I'm looking more towards this. Like, immediately. But, you know. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to these faraway galaxies. Simply point your star at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of the star, you can reset it with R. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap it directly on screen. I am not playing in handheld mode, for obvious reasons. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the further you will be able to travel. Good egg galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Excuse me. I think I got a bit of tech down. See? What's this? Yippee! Camera, please. Yippee. Nope. Again, I'm clicking R. Can I can't change the, okay. I'm clicking R in order to, crouch, but it doesn't work because it's shoot. Oh, you can't ground pound him. Ah, so you get a life for every 50, it looks like. There we go. Finally some camera control. Gone for a long time. Need to get in. Use the pipe on the other side. Oh, okay. That's all that was. Good book, almost read the whole. Yeah, it's always cool, really nice when you like find something you're so into that you can like get through all of it in a day. I see you over there. Whoa. It's on the other side. Okay. See, I'm getting the hang of it. Yippee! Yippee! Hello, Starbag. Camera, please. Thank you. Excuse me. There we go. 3, 1. I visit the town library. Thing read by the time we get home. Yeah. Yep, sounds about right. Yep. Wait, that's a thing? I'm going to die. Okay, note to self, long jumps are slow. Interesting. To be fair, I did try that, and it didn't quite work. Ah, one of them got away from me. Because he just kind of turned towards me. I'm going to get rid of all these beforehand. That one I probably should have kept around, but... This way, when I'm running around, I'm not running into anything. Okay. I also do kind of blame the camera system. Because, like, I'm needing to, like, adjust my joystick for the camera. As opposed to just needing to kind of go around him. It's kind of forcing me to, like... adjust with the camera to like oh, okay then. Sure. I kind of like have to adjust for the camera because like there have been times so far where like I'll hold a direction and because of the camera it starts going like in a different direction. Like I'm only holding a like one direction right now. I have not changed which direction. This is to the left and very slightly up. But obviously it doesn't look like it that much. I'm going like up and down a lot. That's one of the big things I don't like with this game. With the camera specifically. So that's how that works. But yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of the camera in this game. Or, you know, the controls on the gravity. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's not so bad that it's, like, unplayable or anything like that. But, you know, after playing Mario Odyssey for so long, like, the controls just feel off. Those are star bits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. If screen point your... Yep, if you're playing in handheld, you can also collect by tapping them directly on the screen. Shoot them by aiming and pressing ZR. It's feel very motion sickness inducing if you're not careful with it. Yeah, that too. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Oh, I can just grab and pull this around. Okay. Yeah. So I don't get motion sick really that easily. I think I've only ever been motion sick once. And it was in a VR game that didn't have great camera movement. Like you would rotate and the camera wouldn't rotate with you. So you kind of got this like weird jarring, like specifically it was a space sort of game. Okay, here. It was a space racer sort of game where you were in this kind of like inner tube, right? That was shaped like a U. And you would rotate to the side, to the other side, down to the center, but your camera wouldn't rotate with it. That gave me motion sickness. That's the only time I've ever gotten motion sick. So, you know, something like this doesn't really get me motion sick, but I understand that it really can. So yeah. Well, there's the hungry Luma. The question is, where do I go from here? Because obviously, it's not here. Hello. Ah, that's just this. I could do it again, but I'm not going to, because, you know. I will say, one thing that I'm noticing between my first playthrough and this one is I've gotten a lot better at, like, moving how I want. I guess. Because obviously it's been a few years since I've played this. But I distinctly remember struggling to do both motion controls and movement at the same time. I've gotten a lot better with that. So all there's done to finish them off. Yep. Thanks. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Yeah, it does look like every 50 is a 1-up. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, I know one of the places I want to go is... Camera, please. One of the places I want to go is over there. I know that much. But I am at a loss as for how to get there. Are you kidding? I hate this. You've got a hungry friend up ahead, so you don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using star and star. For in handheld, you can just tap directly. Oh boy. Okay. My question is, though, what is this other one? Is this just a star to get back? No, it's a star to go up. There we go. Like, I lost it. I will say, I also think, Mario Odyssey has largely helped with, like, you know, my control and whatnot. Just from the standpoint of, like, air stalling, I've gotten a lot better at doing, just in general. Plus, like, with speedruns, skips, and stuff like that, I've watched so many speedruns of games at this point that, like, I'm able to kind of piece together on my own some, like, mechanics that'll help me, like, with whatever. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to speedrun this or anything like that. How many do you need? A bunch of star bits. I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. Finished. I need 100 star bits. All right. So the fact that I gave you some already means nothing to you. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! A new planet was born. Oops, wrong button. Even just stuff like, the wall flips and whatnot, I've gotten a lot better at. Just by playing other 3D Mario games. Nope. Okay, is it you? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll be honest. Am I supposed to be here? Oh, wait, here we go. I somehow completely missed this area when I was going through all of it. Alright, here we go. 2D platforming section. This is like the inverted pyramid from Mario Odyssey. And I know this one came first. I'm just saying that this is very similar. It's the same level design concepts. Here we go. Can I? No, okay. This is stressful as hell. Okay, I'm assuming I need to go onto the other side. Yep. Controls, please. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. Probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, I was gonna say, long jumping that would probably make more sense and work better for me at the very least. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Alright, before we continue, I'm going to run some more ads on Twitch. Take a short break. I'll probably just walk around the observatory. I won't go into the next level until the ads are over. But I will do 3 minutes of ads. You know, just try and get more used to the controls and whatnot. That way we don't get pre-rolls for people coming in on Twitch. Plus it gives me a bit of a break from focusing on whatever. So, and then this will give about an hour, and then after that I will be done for today. Nice. Can I get to the top of this, actually? I am so curious. So, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV again. And, okay, so you can't do that because it specifically is designed not to. Anyway, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV again, and that game is very obviously not designed for platforming. However, there are platforming challenges that you can do in the game. And I've actually gotten pretty good at the platforming in that game. Because one of the things, and this is why I thought of it, one of the things that platforming games specifically do really well, that because they're designed to, is air control. So like if I'm in the air, I can kind of do something to stop my momentum. I can do something to like continue my momentum. I have different ways to get different momentums, but it's all very consistent. Final Fantasy XIV, however, has no air control. Once you're in the air, you're moving at a constant pace in the air, no matter what you do, whether you release it, whether you hold back, very little you can do. On top of that, your jump distance is entirely determined on how quick your character is moving going into the jump. However, that is determined by how long you move prior to going in. So if you're holding the button and then press jump, you'll get far distance. If you press both at the same time, you'll go very small distances, which is relatively the same. However, you can't do this. You can't stop in the air. So once you're committed to a jump, that's your jump. There's nothing else you can do. But I've gotten pretty decent at that. And it's been fun. Now, obviously, I'm not amazing at it, because I don't think anyone could be realistically amazing at it, because it's so not designed for platforming. But, you know, every summer they have, like, a parkour tower, essentially. And I've completed both of the ones that I've been playing for, so. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's like a low leg sweep. Interesting. Welcome back from the ads. I was just talking about some Final Fantasy XIV while I was jumping around. But yeah, I'm still on the free trial of that, by the way. Like, I've caught up on the story that I can do with the free trial. But I've still been playing, and I've been enjoying my time playing it, even on, like, free trial without, like, main story quests to do. I mean, there's not really a point to it, because it won't do anything different than, like, this already. But it's just a little animation that they do, which is cool. Now, there's one more here. King Caliente's battle fleet. Excuse me. Fine, I'll go and grab a coin somewhere. There's gotta be a coin somewhere here. Like that. I was holding a direction that whole time and I just started spinning. Damn it. Almost had that. Almost had it first try. Hi, Toad. Woo, you saved me. Thanks, Mario. In return, let me tell you about a secret about this place. Apparently, those spiky things hate coconuts. Line it up, I guess. Or not, okay. I cannot aim for my life with these things. There we go. Hi, Pokey. Oh, that is trippy as fuck. I hate this. To Rainbow Mario. I see. Okay, so that didn't actively do anything for me, but that's cool.
I'm tripping balls.
Yeah, that was, like, trippy as fuck. Okay, so I can't go in there yet. I need to... do something. Oh, hello. This is where I'm meant to be. Missed. Yippee. Why does this sound like James Bond? Or at least it did for a bit. Hi, Toad. Your attacks won't reach those mean-looking aliens, but here's a great idea. What if you tried to bounce something back at them? It's a reflection thing that I need to do. Okay. I'll get to you in a second. Okay, that's just another coin. Yippee! What's on the other side? I'll check that first. Anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I see something sparkling here. Life up! I'm gonna call it a life up mushroom just because, you know, life up heart from Mario Odyssey. Just makes the most sense to me. Let's go. That's awesome. Life shrimp, yeah. Careful, there's a big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a starbit at one of those lights on the ground. Then a coin will pop out. Grab it to replenish some of your life. Okay, so they have... So this is a boss fight. Oh, hello. I was not expecting something like this. That is fire, okay. Okay, I'm seeing how this is gonna go. Okay, I'm getting this. I like that fight. That's a fun little fight. I also think that's probably the quickest that I've gone through a level, a stage. All right, I'm officially tied up with my my original save. Though to be fair, I probably did the first one of the next galaxy. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten any power-ups yet. I just realized. Ah, yes. This bitch. The one that made it into Mario Kart 7. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. It's another song I didn't realize was this game. Area behind the waterfall, that's our queen's castle. Hold B to buzz around. Damn, there was a one up there. Okay, what do you have to say? Castles past this wall, it's true, bees never lie. Absolutely nothing of use. Can I not long jump while I'm in bee form? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother talking to you. You're a bitch anyway. I probably need to talk to you, unfortunately. Oh! Interesting. Okay. So you can't be a bee in water. Shake or press Y for a boost. Ah, okay. I see. Worth a shot. Over here, you Octorok wannabe. So you become super light as a bee. So you don't, like, break these flowers. And up. There we go. Stick to this honey wall. Fine, I'll do it the long way. Hello. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Because this isn't weird at all. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. She has her own gravitational pull. Put this game on Wii. Hello, Marion Benson. Welcome in. And yes, indeed. Oh, Captain Toad. Captain Toad is this old of a character? I thought he was introduced in not New Soup, Super Mario 3D Land. That's insane. I thought he didn't show up until the Wii U. It's in a massive screen. Yeah, that's insane. I didn't realize he was this old of a character. What? Mario, hey, it's you. We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us and we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Oh, that's it. You can't continue after that. Okay. Good to know. Am I gonna have to do that again? No, okay, that is the correct one. Probably should have explored that planet a bit, but... Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. I'm getting the hang of the controls of this game. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. We're all in it. Sorry. What line? What line specifically? Because latency is a bitch. So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? The Lumas are going to build us a ship. When it's done, let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. Friends are waiting for you in the garage for that encounter. Ah, okay. I was just over there. None of them told me anything important, so... Unless it's this one I need to talk to. Where are we? I want to go home. Howdy, Mario. If you're looking for everybody, they're back this way. Okay, so I guess there's just nothing else. Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue then. What is this area over here? Can't go up there yet. Oh, yeah? I'm probably gonna lose a life doing this, but... Damn. It was worth a shot, though. Loop-de-loop galaxy. Ayo, is this Slider 2.0? Well, 3.0 technically, I guess, because Sunshine was between them. Surfing 101. Yes. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Try to match the guide on... Oh no! Motion control mini games. Turn left, twist left from that starting position. Oh, okay. I need to actually back up a bit because my hands are under my desk and I'm gonna hit it. All you need to do is hold down B to speed up. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. Whoa. That was a close one. Oh, I'm gonna burn through lives here. Well, not if I grab that every time. Oh, I wish I could have like a controller input shown on the stream for this, so you can see just how I like am turning the controller. But for that, I would need to plug in this controller, which means it wouldn't be connected to my Switch anymore. I will say, once you lose control, it's very difficult to get it back because overcorrecting is a bitch. But once you actually get the hang of it and you go smoothly, it's not that hard. That was fun, though. I'm going to assume there's more of that in the future for me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Galaxy Complete? That means I haven't completed the other galaxies? Are there hidden stars in this game? Oh boy, okay.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Will do, will do. Thank you, Bob Sue, for the hydration. Nice. Many hidden stars. Lovely. Okay. Well, good news is I don't think it's necessary to get them. Which means I can casually play through this game and be fine. I wasn't paying attention to what I needed to do. But should be easy enough to figure out. Oh, I get it. Okay, that one's on me. If you want to unlock Luigi. Well, yeah, if I want to unlock Luigi, that's entirely different. I might eventually do that, but I'm meaning for my first playthrough, I'm gonna play it casually. I might look up where more things are after I'm done. But for my first playthrough, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yep, it's me, the famous Gilboard. If you want to climb this wall, you'd better listen up. You stick to the wall after a jump, press B to do a wall jump. Ah, so it's just telling you can wall jump. I mean, I kind of already knew that, but... I is genius. You know, despite my annoyances with it, this game is phenomenal. I see why it's a fan favorite. I am assuming that, you know, given how Mario 64 was, I'm going to assume that there is a star for getting so many coins in a stage. Whether that be, like, all of them or just, like, you know, some of them. Oh, I see. Okay. More linear levels. Yeah, fair. Because, like, in Mario 64, there were 100 coin stars. You would get, you know, you would get a star for grabbing 100 coins in a stage. So I was thinking it might be something like that, but... damn. Angie bug. Damn. Okay. I'll be back. There we go. Yippee!
Oh, yeah.
What does any of this mean? Oh, never mind, I got it. A hungry Luma has appeared. Hello. How many do you need? Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished, I need 400 star bits. I wasn't aimed properly. The sweet, sweet galaxy has appeared. I am curious. Rocky Road. Of course it would be. Ugh, that timing could not have been worse. I hate this. Damn it. Ah, this is gonna suck. Where's, there we go. Just gonna grab all those now while I can. We're gonna be here for a bit. I wish that I could see around this corner. Oh, I hate this so much. I can't turn the camera. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Moving platforms are the bane of my existence in platforming games. Like, I can do precision jumping. I can figure out precision jumping. I can figure out mechanic usage. Moving platforms just do not like me. Especially when the moving platforms are coming towards me constantly with holes in them. Kinda's the bane of my existence in Kirby because of the same reason that platforming, that like, those specific moving platforms are the bane of my existence. It makes you go really slow, except for when you're jumping, which makes it so hard to platform properly because you need to jump over the holes, but then you get a speed boost from being in the air as opposed to on the ground moving towards you. That cause you to overshoot really easily. And so it takes a lot of time because you're moving so slow in order to get through a section. Kind was a lot better in Dreamland 3 than Dreamland 2. It also doesn't help that Dreamland 2 required you to use Kine in a platforming section that he wasn't in the stage of. So you had to go to a completely different stage to get him, just to get him back into a stage with difficult platforming with him. Just to then do like 13 other steps. Watch my first part to my Kirby series that I actually managed to get out before I had to stop editing the series. Watch that and you'll see exactly which section I'm talking about. Okay, I've got time for one, maybe two more power stars.
Look.
Okay, they're just gonna stay over there then. Gotcha. Have anything new to say? We've finished building the Starshroom starship. We'll use it to search for power stars, and we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, well, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. I was holding down that whole time, by the way, when I started spinning. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of the poor Grand Star. Actually, I will do this. Because I have access to it. Flip switch. I will do this, then I'll go over and do the boss. I'll end after the boss today. I feel like that's a fitting end for today. So even though I'm not getting all of the stars available to me currently, I think it's fine. Okay. Good. This is fine. Camera, please work with me. There we go. Please don't hit me on the way over. Okay, you're good. You're deactivated. There we go. Oh! The background! I didn't even realize. The background was SMB1.
Oh, yeah.
Bowser Jr. is a robot reactor. Mega Legs Moon. I see. Boss fight time.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Hello. Shoot at me, please. Damn it. Hello. Okay, I do kind of want these for the coins. Actually, can I? Nice. Here we go. Boss fight time, let's do this. Wahaha, you made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Okay, let's see if I can't figure this out on the first go around. So obviously I need to get on top of him somehow. Okay, I take it I'm not meant to be in here. Was that it? That was not a boss fight. That was so damn simple. That was very anticlimactic. Just take a pull over the fence. You know, okay, sure. Speedrun skip, I guess. To be honest, I tried to make it hit the fence. It was entirely by accident that I did that.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about the galaxies as well as domes. If you forget about the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Alright. Yippee! Well, that is going to be it for me today. Very anticlimactic ending, I will say. Come over, see, does Captain Toad have anything to say? Nope, okay. Well, I don't need to worry about that then. So, with that, I've got a bug in my room that was flying in front of my face. Yeah. This has been fun so far. If we keep going the speed we're going now, I'll say it'll probably take about 5, maybe 6 streams, to get through this game. Pretty fun. I can definitely see why people, like, enjoy this game. Again, I do have some issues with the actual, you know, controls and the camera and whatnot. But, I mean, it's a game from 2007. Like, say what you will, there were limitations back then. So, you know, it's not going to be a perfect game or anything like that with all these options. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much I'm enjoying it. Because, like I said, I played it for a bit when the 3D All-Stars first came out. Because I never grew up on the game. And I remember I tried playing it, and I struggled through it. And, you know, I struggled through it, and I only had 4 stars by the time I stopped playing it. But it's been fun. Like, I've been enjoying my time. I definitely wish there was more movement capabilities. But I know I've been spoiled by Mario Odyssey, so that's kind of its own thing. But yeah. I am surprised that there's no dive in this game. That is probably my biggest surprise, because that was in Mario 64 and Sunshine. And again in Odyssey. It's just this game doesn't have a dive for whatever reason. But, you know, I digress. I will continue playing this on Wednesday. I will say on Friday, after stream, I'm going to post a thing in the Discord. Um, and I am going to try and get some stuff working by next Monday. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what I'll do, but just gonna try and get some things working. You'll see what it is. I still am working on setting up karaoke from the subathon that we did last month. I just need to figure out. So I don't have a Go XLR, which is how people usually put on like reverb and stuff like that. So I need to figure out a way to put some slight reverb on my mic digitally. And the reason I say that is because with it being live, I'm not 100% confident in my voice. Like I'm good enough where I probably don't need the reverb, to be completely honest. I did musical theater back in high school, so I'm, from that standpoint, I'm fine. But just because it's been long enough since I've properly sang in front of people, plus a mix of mic quality, there's just some things that I want to, make sure that they're not super blatantly obvious that I'm rusty, I guess. So, that's a look behind the curtain on why the karaoke is taking so long. It has nothing to do with I just don't want to do it, because I would love to do it. But I just want to make sure that it goes smoothly and whatnot. Quick two things about that. When I do it, I've mentioned this before, but it won't be karaoke from the sense of it'll just be my voice and instrumental. I'm going to have the original song, so with the vocals and everything. I'm going to have that playing, and I'm going to sing with it. Just, again, from the standpoint, it's been a while since I've sang in front of an audience and whatnot. So I'm not super confident in it. Plus, I won't be rehearsing or anything like that. So, but the other thing is it will be unarchived. For those of you who don't know what that means the VOD will not be available afterwards. So if you want to see that, you have to watch it live. Otherwise, unless someone else wants to screen record it and, post it themselves, feel free, I guess. Just don't come after me if you get copyrighted. That's the big thing. It would be a massive copyright thing, if it was archived. But because I'm going to be deleting the VOD, I'm going to be, doing all that sort of stuff. It won't be available, afterwards unless someone else decides to post like specific songs from it or anything like that. Because I know some Hololive Clippers do that with their, members' unarchived karaoke's. But anyway, that is enough for me for today. I'll see you all on Wednesday for some more Mario Galaxy. So, thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure to take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.